Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
And it's Messi. Pull it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi, big chance! Gets his head to it! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
It's
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Sao cho banh dài thế?
Best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Real chance here. Pullins was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Kỳ ta, chuyển banh lên.
That's really well manoeuvred. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Lampard. Pull it. He is through here.
Dở sút luôn.
Gilberto Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus gets his pass away. Can he finish?
Dở thật cái chứ.
It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ernest. And now the breakaway. Well, that is one way to stop
Ôi
him.
trời ơi. Đi chơi banh gấp được.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Taken back almost at once. Mateus. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vietnam with the corner. They're first.
Kìa.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming. Tomiyasu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Milan go into the lead. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateus, Luis Suarez. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero.
Ôi sao kỳ á?
No way he was going to let him past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Sao có đỡ anh bị dính R2 dài hoài ta?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. Araujo spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away.
Trời ơi, chị Messi kìa.
Luis Suarez. Del Piero. And we hit half-time. Oh, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are back underway.
Trời ơi, Lampard ơi, sút cái gì vậy?
Decidedly lacking.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mateus.
Ôi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lỗi anh Tài.
And he has been fouled there.
Tìm vào trong ánh mắt đăm đuối.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Lên làm tường cho anh đẹp nè.
Is concentrated
Trái.
on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yes.
Spread out to the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gilberto Silva, and they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
80.607
spettatori.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pullet looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Lampard. Numero 11, numero 23.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Del Piero has a goal!
Quá xàm ghê chứ banh.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Đúng xàm luôn á trời.
Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Haaland. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mateus. Stood up well.
Ủa sao thằng Bale nó làm cái gì vậy ta?
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And smartly reclaimed. Haaland. And that's been won straight back. Haaland. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Thằng Bale nó đá cái quá. Ủa lầm bờ sao chạy đâu rồi ba?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. Throw it. Mateus. Costa Curta cuts it out. He can get that clear. Thuram. And it's played forward. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Luis Suarez! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Mateus. Now it's Bale. Suarez is flagged offside.
Trời, anh việc gì vậy?
Gilberto Silva. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee's looking at his watch.
Ủa cái thằng
What could
gì?
be done here? Oh, this looks sharp. Del Piero. He's got the shot away! And one more try!
Xàm quá ta.
Away with one there.
That's just front foot.
Thằng Bale nó đá cái gì với chạy hình kỳ ta?
Leads the chance.
Now it's Luis Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
Cái sự rất cứu chúa. Phút pha tới cục cướp thật.
Taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any support.
Đeo này má đá bị gì ta? Sao má đá kỳ thế nhờ? Chu chu vô trong là sao vậy ta? Ôi trời, đá 2D mà ép. Được cái gì?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Saliba pinches it off him. And it's Lampard. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Kỳ ta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
Luis Suarez.
Bây giờ có bị banh cái đó hoài nhãn nha.
He's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gì vậy?
Pass is coming off. Can he put it away?
Banh nó cứ trôi trôi kiểu gì vậy ta?
Keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Now the finish!
Rồi xong, delay luôn.
Cleared without complication.
Đơ đơ đơ.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. A nicely aimed pass. Lampard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Just eases him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Del Piero. Messi. Well, that tackle was
Thôi
certainly
thôi.
sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Đội hình nó có đánh đầu đâu mà lo.
Tomiyasu tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's Rummenigge! Tries to get it clear. Gullit going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? He is through. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gilberto Silva getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Del Piero. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rummenigge, there's the hit! It's fallen kindly.
Đỡ hộ rùm cái.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Del Piero. Oh, that's up. And the finish!
Hay quá đại ca ơi.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cái chừng này mình chậm hơn nhịp chứ sao thôi.
Messi plays it short. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the counter is on. That's a throw. He's got away. And he's cut it out.
Cảm ơn.
Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's run loose. And another try.
Nói đánh đầu chuyền qua chứ sao lại đánh đầu luôn ta?
Completely wrong.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's found the way through. Quality ball. And here's Del Piero. That's tidy. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Hullet. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Pinged towards the front line.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
Má chuyền cái kiểu gì á.
Luis Suarez! And there's the end of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, he's having a go!
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Lampard ready to try one. Lampard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lampard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Opts to play it back. Rijkaard defending his corner
không rõ luôn
stubbornly,
à.
stood up very well to his man. And here's Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's a nicely measured pass. No way through.
Có chuyền nó non kiểu gì ta.
Is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Tries a shot!
Má hiền quá ta. Sút kia.
It's a sharp
La
pass.
frequenza di quest'oggi è di
No way through there.
80.953 spettatori.
Ernest. And that'll do under the circumstances. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Rummenigge, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ernest. Hullet. Oh, this looks sharp. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is ended up in no man's land.
Chuyền chán thật.
And it's Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they free throw.
Chuyền nặng cái kiểu quá gì vậy?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Lampard. Numero 11, numero 23, numero
Well, it's a
15.
poor throw that, picked off with
10,
relative ease.
Messi. Lasciano il campo per il
His
numero
interception,
16.
his positioning was spot on.
Il numero 2, il numero 21.
That's a sweet
il
ball
numero
that.
8, il numero 12. Attenzione.
And it's hoisted clear. Good spot, he's seen the
Trời.
run. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shoot! And the shots!
Má số thiền dữ vậy trời.
Keeper's done ever so
Thấy
well.
bao nhiêu trái rồi
I
đó.
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Musiala. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That pass has been...
Má chuyền có vụ trượt tay nữa chứ. Chạy đây không?
We're just about done here.
Di recupero.
Looking for the runner. Looking for options for movement. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, Howard.
Ghê trời. 3 tiền đạo luôn á.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Lampard. He's making a real surge on the left. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. And that looks a decent ball.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
Chạy xi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nhắc
They
cái
will
gì?
be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good tape. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Lampard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now the finish!
Trời ơi, cưới cho banh kìa, thấy vô không trời? Mà vô bên trong.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, some tackle that. Lampard. Saliba makes the interception. Mateus. Luis Suarez. Shot a goal!
Lỗi cho banh thế trời.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Hullet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Trời ơi, chuyền nó đúng kìa.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball.
Rúm.
That was probably asking just too much. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Del Piero. Lampard. That's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Costa Curta gets it away. And it's Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Not the most accurate pass. Mateus, he has found the way through. Big chance!
เดี๋ยวจะมันถ้าหลอกว่าเดี๋ยวก็ให้ตา
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a throw-in.
Sùng cho cố vô lấy con được trái banh.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Del Piero showing good feet. Vieira. Hernes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Threads one in. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Gì vậy?
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Pull it. Milan have reclaimed it.
La frequenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run... Oh, and one more try!
Sao nó ngáo ngáo kiểu gì vậy ta?
And with that goal comes comfort.
Chịu.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's really well cleared. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Đỡ banh chán thế.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sắp ra banh rồi.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14, Lampard.
Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Lasciano il campo per
Now it's Gullit.
17.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Il numero 21.
Gilberto Silva.
Il numero 22.
Bale.
Il numero 2. Cambio di giocatori.
Adams getting this one clear. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Gullit. Real chance here.
Trời, sút luôn cái chứ còn chuyền qua nữa. Hiền cái sợ.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Gullit. Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann. That is good alertness. Vieira. Oh, can he get onto this?
Il quarto uomo indica
Oh, well
2
played,
minuti
well
di
sorted
recupero.
out. Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. And Gullit! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Gets his pass all. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, a breakthrough already. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. Araujo calmly anticipates. Tomiyasu. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the finish! Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Lampard So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Gilberto Silva. Turan. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pullet. Hernes, looking understandably energised after his goal. That's going to go a long way. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Scholes. And it's Del Piero. He might be in here! Lampard. It's Hullet. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge, and he's onside. Scholes. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pullet is wide and looking to get onto this.
Mateus. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, well played. Scholes.
Mateus.
The pressing's intent. There's a quick free kick. Mateus stands tall and stands strong. Chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting. And Messi!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here.
Mateus. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that was vital. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Scholes. That's good running with the ball. Scholes. Now it's Messi. Big chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gilberto Silva.
There they go, hunting again.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
So there was the first half. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni gets it clear. Milan have it back and can go again. Scholes. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. And it's Hullet. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mateus. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Hullet. Hits one! Into the pieces! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
This to complete the turnaround.
Lascia il campo per il numero 2. Attenzione, un cambio.
Brilliant save from Buffon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mateus has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Mateus brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Messi stood shapes to shoot. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 15. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Glitch with the
87.
rangefinder there,
Ronaldinho.
and evident
Il numero
annoyance.
21.
Yeah, the
Il numero
idea was
7.
right. The
Il
delivery
numero
wasn't.
22.
They can revisit that further on.
Cambio di giocatori.
He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's surging through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable.
Can he put it away? It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what has happened here? Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Driving forward.
Il quarto uomo indica-
Roland tries a shot! It's in! Deep into injury time!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
No, he's not getting past him there. And that's gone loose. And that's that. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero was steaming forward. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to get it away. Rummenigge.
Del Piero will be...
Can he put it away? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Yeah. Well, they've got it again. Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta gets it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Vieira. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gilberto Silva, that's a lovely, neat pass. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh,
Luis Suarez! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Vietnam go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good-looking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. The referee has given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. He's only too happy to take that. Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
He's been picked out. Mateus. And that is masterful defending. Mateus is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's in, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hullet. And that's been drilled in. Cleared away. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. And that is out of play. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Hullet! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their second corner now. Lampard plays it short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Lampard bops him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi, and he's certainly onside here. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a decent clearance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the counter is on. Quality ball. Fiddles it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cleared without complication. Adriano. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Bale. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lam. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the cross comes in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Milan have their third corner. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now they can break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, great play! Lam, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni gets good distance on it. Looking for the run. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. The final 5 minutes. Araujo. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just...
And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milan are looking to break at pace. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he kept it out. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.